You guys ready for this? Yeah. I hope they got good food there. Anywhere with you, Sonny. Alright. Let's go. Awaken. Prepare for your second trial. 5 brave ones. Welcome to the nightmare. Wait, 5? Oh, fuck!
Have you heard the legend of a hero named Odysseus? Noctis blinked a couple of times, then shook his head. Never heard of that guy. A legend? Really? Huh. Strange that some third-rate hero I don't even know got to have a whole legend to himself. Sonny smiled and then said, "A good friend told me that legend. Odysseus spent 10 years away from home, fighting a war in a distant land. And then he spent 10 more years trying to find his way back home. He lost all his friends and endured countless hardships, facing terrible monsters and dangerous beings of all sorts. But he never gave up and eventually returned home to Ithaca. His smile disappeared, replaced by a distant expression. After a few moments of silence, Sonny sighed. I feel like Odysseus too sometimes, lost in a distant land. Only, unlike him, I don't have a home to want to return to. I have nothing to strive for, apart from saving my skin, keeping my friends alive, and maybe living a little bit better than a wild beast. Can someone really be lost if they don't belong anywhere? Crazy, huh? It is almost as if after you have already been gutted once, nothing else can impress you that much. Or if you have already watched your mother die once, the second time won't be as, well, maybe it would. I don't know. I'm a bit confused about what is real and what is not. Maybe I am myself not real. But Sunny had no time to pay a lot of attention to the chaotic and, without a doubt, dire process of his different divergent selves melding together. Because as soon as he fell to the floor, he heard the painfully familiar sound. Loud, threatening, drawing closer and closer. The ringing of steel hooves on cold stone. How? What? He was too disoriented and shell-shocked to gather his thoughts and understand what was happening. He knew only one thing for sure. The damned horse was coming.
You're packing some pretty heavy artillery for your size, boy.
Likewise, Choom. Heard you weren't no organic, full pork, so I gotta ask, any brain left in that chrome dome of yours?
You could say I'm special.
Well, so the fuck am I! Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Kill me again, bastard. Kill me as many times as you want. In this nightmare, I am just a mundane swordsman. But in the next one, or the one after that, or the one after that, I'll be someone powerful enough to rip you to shreds. And then I will kill you again, and again, and again. Let's see which one of us is going to break first, you wretched pony. Look closely, King of Swords. Look and see why war can never triumph over death. Make them bleed. Think long and think hard before making me your enemy, or you will learn learn to fear the shadows. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Kill me again, bastard. Kill me as many times as you want. In this nightmare, I am just a mundane swordsman. But in the next one, or the one after that, or the one after that, I'll be someone powerful enough to rip you to shreds. And then I will kill you again, and again, and again. Let's see which one of us is going to break first, you wretched pony. The black steed looked down at the sun, his eyes igniting with ghostly crimson flames. He snorted quietly and then opened his mouth, full of sharp teeth that were more like those of a wolf than that of a horse. And then the nightmare bit down on the trembling human's head, easily crushing it between his mighty jaws. Sonny died and woke up with a tortured scream. It was time to face a new day. He rolled out of the dingy tent he had been sleeping in and grinned, mad sparks igniting in his dark eyes. It was time to hunt an evil horse. No matter how many times the damned horse killed Sonny, he had to share in the pain. Sonny was not only being hunted, no, he was a hunter himself. What did it matter how many deaths he experienced? What ghastly torments the nightmares held in store for him? In this realm of terror, he was as immortal as the Stygian steed. Every time he died, he was reborn anew. And every time he was reborn, there was a chance of becoming someone or something that the infernal stallion would not be able to defeat. When that happened, their roles reversed, and it was the black horse that had to suffer, be broken, and die by his hand. Every kill filled Sonny's soul with jubilant dark glee. He didn't care about dying over and over again, about witnessing atrocious horrors and experiencing the worst cruelty a person could imagine. He wasn't even sure that he was a person after all. But no matter who or what he was, Sonny was content to endure as much agony as there was, as long as he could make the Dark Courser feel it too. Neither of them could die in the dream,
So this battle was going to be decided by the tenacity of their wills. They were going to see who the spirit would break first.
I don't even wanna go to your house every time.
This beautiful steed was tamed by the treacherous, lost from light in the depths of a harrowing dream. The two shadows battled across countless nightmares, shattering them all apart. Neither was willing to give up. So in the end, the nightmares did.
Sonny blinked a couple of times. So, what? We really won? Just like that? Effie stared at him for a bit and then yelped in outrage. What the hell do you mean by just like that? We just wiped out 100 vicious, awakened battle zealots, and you yourself killed 3 ascended champions. Was that not hard enough for you, you crazy demon? Sonny remained silent for a bit and then glanced at his friends with a tense expression. There is something I need to tell you. Effie and Kai stared at him with slight surprise written on their faces, while Cassie's eyebrows suddenly flew up. Kai looked at him and smiled. Oh, what is it? Sonny sighed, turned away, then faced them and shrugged. It's nothing too serious, just, well, to tell you the truth, my flaw is that I can't lie. I have a true name, which I received in my first nightmare. My aspect is of the divine rank. I have 3 soul cores, actually shadow cores, which technically makes me a demon. I have already unlocked my aspect's legacy. I inherited the lineage of one of the 7 demons. Oh, and also, how do I say this? I might be Lord Mongrel.
Effie looked at him. A divine aspect. What? Do those even exist? 3 soul cores. A demon's lineage. What even is that? And what is next? Are you going to tell us that you have a divine memory or something? Sunny stared at her for a bit. Well, actually, I have 2. Behind the door, a small room was carved into the rock, and in it, a corpse in a dark mantle was chained to the floor inside a circle. Sunny couldn't tell if the corpse belonged to a man or a woman, because there was a strange mask covering its face. He wanted to know what was hiding behind the mask, but as soon as he touched it, the corpse suddenly shattered and fell apart, turning into dust right in front of his eyes. Soon, all that was left was a pile of dust, and the lacquered mask lying on top of it. But just a moment after his fingers touched the sleek surface of the polished wood, the mask suddenly disintegrated and entered into his body, disappearing into the dark depths of his shadow core. The voice of the spell thundered suddenly, louder than it had ever been before. You have received a memory. Stunned by the visage of the mask's spellweave, Sunny hesitated for a bit and summoned the runes that described it. What he saw made him take a step back and gasp. Memory. Weaver's mask. Memory rank. Divine. Memory tier 7. Sunny had to look away for a moment to take a breath. Divine memory of the 7th tier. Holy hell. Trust me, I'm the most honest person in the world. 2 worlds, in fact.
The sorcerer grinned, revealing his canines, and spoke, his clear voice flowing across the island like a river of blood. Surrender the knives? I don't think so, my old friend. If I do, how will I kill you and your vile brother? He laughed, and then took another step forward, raising his hand. A toppled pillar then blocked his path, exploded into a rain of shards and stone dust, obliterated in a split second. And that is what I intend to do. You, Severus, Solvain, I'll kill you all, break the chains that bind the demon of desire, and set her free. Noctis took another step and then stopped, staring at Sun Prince with ruthless determination. So, if you want to take the knives, you'll have to take them off my cold corpse. Oh, wait. You can't. I am immortal. Noctis shook his head and then said with disdain, "Oh, but you can try, of course. Go back and return with the Sun Legion, with the Dragon Severe Axe, with the warriors of the Red Colosseum, with Solvain. You know where to find me, and I'll be waiting to welcome you."
And how do you intend to stop me?
You like to talk big, Mordred, and make it seem as if I should be afraid of you. That is true the other way around, too. I can be scary when I want to, too. Think long and think hard before making me your enemy, or you will learn to fear the shadows.
Death is just the shadow of life, said the goddess of life. And peace is just the failure of war. Have you ever been something that had not been stolen, made empty and vile? Have you ever done something that was not futile and hollow? Can you even exist without being cast by another? Look at how weak you are, how small you are, Am I supposed to be frightened of a small shadow? Made pale and feeble by the radiance of day, Shadow laughed and rose from the ground. As he did, his figure swallowed the land, devoured the heavens, and blotted out the light of the sun. Soon there was nothing left around them but darkness. And from that darkness, a hiss came, making life tremble. Life is just the prelude to death, and war is just the key to open its gates. Everything you cherish, everything you nurture, everything that starts with you will one day be mine, be welcomed by me, swallowed by me, and find peace within me. This is the mercy of Shadow, hollow, futile. You might have come first, my sister, but when your cruelty ends, I will be all that remains. A sad smile appeared on his face. Well then, I guess this is a goodbye. Farewell, Sunless. You have been a great friend to me. And I hope that I have been a good friend to you too. With that, the sorcerer laughed and took a step forward. He hesitated for a second, then locked Sunny in a hug. Noctis chuckled, then grew silent for a moment. Then he sighed and whispered, his voice suddenly low and somber. Never trust the gods. Then the sorcerer let go of Sunny, smiled one last time, and walked away. Soon, he disappeared from sight, and not too long after that, the Ivory Island trembled slightly as the last chain holding it in place broke apart. Sunny gritted his teeth, then looked away and wiped his eyes. His shoulders fell. Damn scoundrel. You tricked me again. In the center of the great hall, surrounded by a swirling hurricane of light and darkness, a vague and graceful silhouette towered above the broken chains. He couldn't quite tell where the light ended and where her numinous body began.
Perhaps hope had no body at all, and was instead made of pure radiance, pure darkness. He felt as if her nebulous visage was almost human-like, but also inexplicably alien. The shapes and contours were both correct and wrong, both familiar and strange, both pleasing and revolting, and beautiful. So beautiful. She was the most beautiful thing he had ever seen. She was the most terrifying thing he had ever seen. She was divine, unholy, unknown, unknowable, a demon. And she was leaving. Sonny gritted his teeth and then screamed, letting his desire dictate the question. Wait, don't go. Tell me why the Lord of Light did this. Why did the gods imprison you? Why couldn't they just kill you? Why? For a moment, Sonny thought that he would not receive an answer. But then, something changed. Hope moved and was suddenly beside him. Her face, which was weaved of light and darkness, encompassed the whole world. Her radiant eyes peered into the deepest, most hidden parts of his soul. And then, a voice that sounded like the rustle of countless leaves, like a myriad of prayers, like the wind that blew between the stars, whispered into his ear.
Because we are their floor.
Sonny's eyes grew wide, and then everything became dark. The nightmare was over.
A lonesome shadow came to a land of shattered dreams. It was captured and thrown into a cage, but escaped by weaving sorceries from its own soul. The shadow beheaded itself to take the slave collar off its neck, and lost its heart to win its freedom. Leaving the Colosseum behind, the shadow traveled far and got sad. It lived 100 lives and died 100 deaths within a dreadful nightmare, forgetting what it was and where it came from. The shadow did not break, and so the nightmare broke instead. Free once again, the shadow befriended a mad sorcerer, a feral child, a crippled archer, and a blind prophet. Together, they collected the deaths of the immortal lords and waged a war against the holy city. The lords were killed, the city was destroyed. The shadow broke the chains of hope and set desire free. Wake up, sons. Your nightmare is over.
A sea of white flame was spreading across the devastated underground level, hungrily devouring everything it could touch. Darkness, the red glare of the emergency lamps and the searing white radiance mixed together, creating a hectic atmosphere of chaos and mayhem. Dust and smoke suffused the scorching air. The alarms continued to scream, summoning the security forces of the Academy to the site of the explosion. And at the center of it all, a radiant figure slowly rose from the white flames, wreathed in blinding light. The flame ghost, or whatever the being was, seemed beautiful and pure, as if untouched by the imperfections of the world. It possessed the graceful silhouette of a slender young woman, but also seemed completely, utterly inhuman. Sonny dashed forward. His heart was beating like crazy. However, Sonny was already near the radiant figure. He could attack it freely, but he did not. An incandescent hand shot forward, aimed at his throat. Sonny allowed it to grab his forearm instead. A terrible pressure and heat descended on his arm, slowly turning the steel of the undying chain bright orange. He could feel his flesh beneath it starting to burn. His arm was in a sea of blazing pain. Refusing to move, Sonny looked at the beautiful, radiant face in front of him. Stop! It's me! Slowly, a vague hint of recognition appeared in the burning white eyes of the radiant monster. The blinding light emanating from her skin dimmed a little. Sonny gritted his teeth. Changing star. Her hand trembled. The stark inhumanity of her face grew less frightening. The apparition opened its mouth. Her voice was hoarse and awkward, as if covered in rust after not being used for a long